Nights in white canvas. Monday morning, warm, little bit of a breeze. Just put up this superb Waard Albatros, 1991. I bought this from a couple who had it from new, and they reported having used it for 4 summers in the 90s and then putting it away dry upstairs. And I've opened it up and it absolutely lives up to what I was hoping for. Every now and again, when we unpack one of these Wards, we find that it still has the little metal disc under the catch on the bag. Like this, they came with those, nearly always lost. When you get one with one of those on it, you immediately know that this person has looked after the tent. You certainly have. Virtually unmarked. 1 or 2 tiny little bits of bird poo or something, but virtually nothing on this. Everything lovely, no cooking fat on the wings or anything like that. 4 meters wide by 4.2 deep, 2.5 meters high at the mast, 1.8 at the entrance. Before I forget, we've got the inner curtains, the big dividing curtain and the subdividing curtain. And we've got a matching hanging storage unit. Everything is beautiful and original. It's that lighter green, which I rather like. So let's have a look inside. Usual double doors. The whole front can be unpoppered from the sewn-in ground sheet and rolled up. Mesh above the doors, covers for everything. And talking about mesh, I do love it when somebody specifies something extra on a tent. You've got 4 half-moon vents. You normally have 2 half-moon vents, 1 in each bedroom. Here they've specified an extra pair. You can't have too much ventilation, so that's the lovely thing. And you've got the little storage pockets as usual. And we've got the optional back to ventilation. Again, the mosquito door on the left as you go, on the right as you go in this time. That can be zipped down in place with the right-hand door to provide additional ventilation when it's hot. Got a bee in here, but again, looking at the cameras, even from the inside, tiny, really insignificant 1 or 2 spots, but nothing all up on there. Nothing. Smells good in here. Ground sheet clean on both sides. 50 centimetre wall, colour coded poles and all the pegs and everything you need. Laminated English instructions. And absolutely, we haven't actually been around the whole tent, haven't we? So we're round this side now on the right, and the original badge again just confirms the condition of this. Absolutely immaculate badge there from the era. All this brilliant lines and rings, all brilliant rings, not all bent up or anything like that. I've been cutting this massive hedge. I'm more or less halving the height of it. It suddenly started to feel like a prison exercise yard in here. It's taking it right down to 180 centimetres. And I'm running out of spaces to put the rubbish before I go and hire a shredder. Back to the tent, all good around here. Most of what I think are little marks, are bits of glass and things blowing around in the wind, just touched them and they're gone. Back to the other side. Everything's superb. I have been my usual lazy self and left out the yellow poles, which go in the ridge, although the ridge is quite nice and tight, but in rougher weather it's worth putting those in. Here's the water feature I made last week. It's designed to allow bees to land on there and drink, and then we've got slabs where birds can walk in and get water as required. So there it is, a really exceptional full-sized Albatros 4-berth with the classic layout. You've got the meter built-in canopy and then the awning that zips on the front, and a side awning either side, or you can put them both on one side if you want to keep the wind or the sun out from one direction. Everything totally A1. Thanks for watching.